Cali once again, live and broadcasting again live. We are checking out, this time I'm testing out the stream to make sure that the stream is coming through correctly. And so just bear with me. I'm your boy Tony from Cali. Once again, this is HBTV. The bandwidth, we're checking the bandwidth. I'm checking everything that's going on out there. Who we got there? Frank, I see you out there. Just commented on the video. Somebody just commented on the video out there. And I'm also checking to see how many people I can get in contact with while this stream is going on. This is live right now, and you know, just to let you know what time it is. 6:30 right now. Yeah, I can't really see with these shades on there, but I look cool. Don't I look cool? You know what I'm saying? Your boy look cool. That's the main thing. You know, looking cool, broadcasting, taking it to that next level. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take the shades off though. Okay, this is for all the people who want to see my eyes up there. You know, you want to see what kind of person I am. Now you can see. So I'm your boy Tony from Cali, and like I said, you know, I'm experimenting with multiple angles. I can talk about these guys over here. Check it out. I can talk about these guys sitting over here, and then bam, I can come back over to me. Boom, close-up shot of me, and then, you know, maybe zoom out or something like that. You know, kind of give you a more better idea of what's going on. So what I'm doing right now is I'm testing out all the capability. Look at over here at this little table over here. Boom, I can look at that table, and I can do a lot of stuff. Look at the pictures right there. And then once again, come back over to your boy Tony from Cali, and then maybe even zoom out a little bit. So this is the backpack broadcaster. I call it the backpack broadcaster because you can put it in your backpack and you take it with you. You know, I got a small stand. I'm sitting here, like I said, at Starbucks right now. 2017. You know, I'm getting ready to get me a Mocha del Grande or something. I ain't even got me a coffee yet, so I'm gonna get me something a little bit. I'm not really hungry or anything, so I don't know. I might just hang out. I might just go. I got a Walgreens right next door. I might just go get me a couple liters of Coca-Cola or something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not tired. But I'm still trying to work on my trade. I see a couple people out there. This is weird. Maybe see my viewers on here, and then let me check my computer. So what I did is I set up the laptop so I can actually, see the stream. Okay, I see it right now. So I can see the stream, and let me click on that. Okay, I see what I got there. Okay, so HPTV, everything's looking pretty good. Once again, I'm streaming. Of course, everything is going to be delayed on your part, so you're going to get it, you know, a second later or whatever, but it doesn't matter. I just want to know what the quality is looking like. You know, if I decide to stand up, oh, okay, I see some people give me some thumbs up. Yeah, give me some thumbs up out there, you know. If you can see the broadcast, if you can hear me, if the audio is too loud, and I can see the levels are pretty loud right there. I'm gonna stand up here a little bit so you can see. Boom, I do have the ability, you know, to walk back here and just, you know, just kind of chill. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, like I said, just having a good day, taking it to the next level. You know, like I said, we may be talking to some people, and you know, taking it to a different level. But I'm your boy Tony from Cali. This is what it's all about, broadcasting live. And so, while I'm broadcasting, what we're going to talk about different subjects. I just got through talking to my boy Larry out there, Larry Davis, and he was like, "Hey man, you didn't shout me out. Why you didn't shout me out?" and that type of thing. So, you know, we did shout him out, and you know, we're shouting him out right now. You know, how you doing, Larry Davis out there? You know, so like I said, it's a lot of interesting people in here. You know, a lot of pretty girls and a lot of guys and that type of thing. So, you know, if you want to come down here, this will be the place to kind of check it out. Once again, this is HPTV, broadcasting live. This is what we do, taking it to the next level. So once again, I'm gonna sit back down in my seat, you know, and just kind of kick back, let you know what's going on. Who else we got out there? Okay, let me see. We got Porsche out there. Hey, how you doing out there, Porsche? Hey, you doing out there, Chris Sandrich? I'm able to see now. The stream's coming. I see hearts. Wow, I see hearts. I see thumbs. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I need to know. I need to know what's going on out there. Who's able to see the broadcast? I see Henrietta Williams out there. All this is part of, like I said, the broadcasting live event. If I'm doing a live event and I want to take it to that next level, and I'm going to show you what's going on. Also, I'm going to show you what's going on with the hats here. Everybody's probably asking me. I got the double hat system set up right here. This is if you're in a neighborhood and you're in a bad part of the neighborhood and you want to break down. When I break down at night, I go to thug mode. See, that's the thug mode right there. So if I'm in the bad neighborhood, I'm not trying to broadcast HPTV. So I got another hat on in the back like that. So that's my new style right there. And yeah, people are probably gonna be trying to bite that. So I can still go back and advertise and still be HPTV, and then I can break it down thug mode. So my bag is able to break down into a backpack, and I'm able to broadcast. I'm able to do multiple angles. Like I said, I can do a close-up, a shot right there. zoom in shot. Let's go ahead and put a shot on me, and then it's going to keep changing. So this is going to be a random shot, and I got it set up on a timing system to where now you see me close up, and then now you see me whatever. You see a wide shot, you see a close-up shot right now, and then you'll see a wide shot. And this is just something that like I said, I'm still experimenting with it, take it to the next level. And you got face recognition. We got all kinds of things that's happening out there. And I got to get, I got to get used to talking to you, to people out there, instead of trying to do the whole production, because a lot of times I'm trying to do the whole production. What else is out there? We got, okay, hey, how you out there? Henrietta Williams. She said something about beautiful what? Looking good, bro. Okay, sounds good. Okay, thank you. And that's what I'm saying. So I got to also, you know what? I got some glasses, as a matter of fact. I need to put my glasses on so I can see what's going on. Maybe I can read the comments a little bit better. I just got some brand new glasses right here. Yeah, keeping it real. Okay, I got Medicaid be kicking in, keeping it real. So put my glasses on. We're getting older, and even though, like I said, I'm Tony from Cali. Yeah, I got my glasses on. Now I can see the comments a little bit better. It's not about looking cool all the time. Sometimes it's about taking it to the next level. And hopefully I'll look cool even right now. So I can see the comments. I see Henrietta Williams is on there. How you doing out there, girl? Yeah, we love you too. That's what it's all about. So my goal right now as a professional broadcaster is to constantly work on the technology, constantly make the technology, get the technology better, and be able to let everybody else use it, because it's not just about me. So if I back up here a little bit, once again, I stand up back here, you can see my partial body right there, and a partial body shot, and then at the same time you'll be able to see a wide shot coming up right about now. Okay, so there's my wide shot right there. So this is something that people are needing for interviews and things like that. So if you need this technology, get back with your boy. I can come out. We can do a full broadcast production. We can call it whatever you want to call it. And like I said, I'm here for the community. I'm here to talk to the people out there. A lot of people, even in Starbucks today, they're asking me, well, what am I doing? I don't. But it's not about making the money. Sometimes it's about just basically helping people TV. That's what helping people TV is all about. So when you see the HPTV, remember it's about helping people TV. And I tell people, like I said, it's about getting your life right with God. A lot of people don't understand that. Get your life right with God, and then a lot of times people will have a better life, and they won't be stressed out as much. And I know that for a fact, because I've got friends and I got family, and I've got people that are always stressing out, always worried about money and worried about different situations, and situations that they can't handle. So this is one of those situations where you can you're not worrying all the time. If you get your life right with God, you just go day by day. Like today, I got a couple dollars in my pocket. I'm cool. I'm happy. I'm not the richest man in the world, but you know what? It's not about that. There's people that have given to me, and I'm able to give to them, and I'm going to continue to do that. Continue to be as righteous as possible and be able to help other people out there. So I see a lot of comments coming in. Well, we got Amen, Henrietta. Okay, beautiful. I'm seeing that, and this is real good. Like I said, for me, beautiful day today. It's Memorial Day, and I say happy Memorial Day to the people out there. That's what else can I say? I'm thankful to be alive another day. You know what I'm saying? 53, bam, 53, born in 63. I'll be 54 next month. So you guys look me up on my birthday. Some of y'all want to take me out and do some things with me. That's fine. I'm not a big partying person anymore, so I don't do a lot of partying or anything like that. But I'm definitely, I welcome to going out, having dinner, doing something, just kind of, enjoying life, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just enjoying my day today. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I may go to the park or something like that, but it's kind of hot. Like I said, so I'm just kind of experimenting with my technology. And what we got out here? Oh wait, another comment just popped up here. Okay, hey my friend, good job that you're doing. Okay, I see Michael Allen out there. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, man. I need the support. You guys give me some more hearts. Give me some more thumbs ups. Let me know what's going on. If you can see the broadcast, tell me how my, I usually do color correction. I do a lot of video editing and that type of stuff. So let me know what's going on. I'm not putting a lot of graphics or anything in it right now. Actually, I'm not going to put any graphics in right now. This is the first time that I'm using my computer to stream with and some other technology. So I've got multiple things going on here. And I'm taking these glasses off now. I'm going back to my cool mode. Okay, I feel like an old grandfather or something. Okay, but this is what's on Cali. Yeah, now I'm feeling good. And like I said, for the people that don't know me and they want to ask me what I do, computer animation, three-dimensional, holographic, digital, video, broadcast, special effects engineer, / senior audiovisual engineering, telecommunications specialist, / broadcaster of my reality show, Tony from Cali Reality, born 1963, all in HD, and HPTV stands for Helping People TV, not handicap production. We have said that in the past, and we're going to say handicap production is if they have, maybe there's a company that exists. If you are handicapped out there, hey, you feel free to join our production. And like I said, we don't discriminate. Everybody's welcome. So handicap production, I was saying that because I was using like one of those, I call it a handicap cart, but which is really it's an old man walker cart, and we use that. We modified it, and when that's the major broadcaster right now. And then we got a couple mini broadcasters we created. I got the bag broadcaster, the backpack broadcaster, the guitar broadcasters, a whole bunch of different broadcasting systems, and that allows us to broadcast live, not broadcast, but broadcast. So if you're on any type of budget, and I'm gonna tell you guys, the main thing is a lot of people are doing live events, and they say, well, I want to do a live event, but I want to be able to walk around, I want to be able to talk, I want to be able to go further, I want to have further distance, and I want to be able to take it to that next level. So this is what this is really all about, is being able to go to a different level and be able to take it to that next level without having a whole camera crew to, with multiple angles and things like that. And I'm trying to set it up so that you can actually do your own broadcast. If you got a seminar or something that you want to produce, now you're able to do it. I see a bunch of hearts and thumbs coming in. What's going on here? Okay. So thank you guys for that. Thank you for your support. Once again, I'm your boy Tony from Cali, HBTV. It's live here at Starbucks. Beautiful day today. I think it's the 29th of May, 2017. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. And remember, I'm your boy Tony from Cali. Look me up if you need me. You can reach me at my Gmail, which is tonyfromcali81@gmail.com. Message me in my message box, that type of thing. I am looking to help people in their productions. I'm looking at also being able to help people in other areas as well. And I'm also available. I need help sometimes, so if you want to help me out in any way, they say a closed mouth doesn't get fed, so I'm just putting it out there. If you want to donate to the cause or you want to help me out, I don't have a GoFundMe or page set up or anything like that, but, feel free to, drop down, come on down here to Vegas, visit me. My sister was down here last night. She visited me yesterday, and she visited me today. We went out, we had dinner. So feel free to come down to Vegas. I'm out here, Tony from Cali, signing off. Las Vegas.